Have you ever felt like something was missing in your life, a void yearning to be filled? I believe that missing piece, that transformative power is love. And not just romantic love, but a love that permeates every aspect of your being, a love that radiates outward, touching every corner of your world. That's why I'm so excited to share Elif Shafak's with you. Through the intertwining stories of Rumi and Shams of Tabriz, Shafak unveils 40 timeless principles that will resonate deep within your soul. Are you ready to transform your life with love? Let's begin. Rule number 23 in Shafak's masterpiece states, "Your scars are where the light enters you." These words remind us that our imperfections are not just flaws, but openings for light, for growth, for transformation. Stop hiding your imperfections. They are proof you have lived. Each scar, each wrinkle, each mark tells a story of survival, of resilience, of a life fully experienced. We fear judgment, vulnerability, the risk of being truly seen. We build walls around our hearts, thinking they will protect us, but they only keep the light out. But what if I told you that your imperfections, those battle scars you carry, are not something to be ashamed of, but rather badges of honor, testaments to your resilience and strength? They are the marks of a warrior who has faced life's battles and emerged stronger. Those experiences, as painful as they may have been, have carved out spaces within you for growth, for wisdom, for a depth of empathy that wouldn't exist otherwise. They have shaped you into the unique, beautiful person you are today. Imagine a piece of kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold. The cracks, once seen as flaws, are now the most beautiful parts of the piece. The cracks, once symbols of damage, are now highlighted, celebrated, transformed into something even more beautiful, more valuable because of their story. This is the essence of embracing your flaws. That's what embracing your flaws is all about. Recognizing that your broken pieces, when pieced back together with love and acceptance, create a masterpiece far more compelling than any contrived facade of perfection. It's about seeing the beauty in your own story. So I want you to ask yourself, what are you hiding? What parts of your story are you afraid to share? What part of yourself are you afraid to show the world? Own it, embrace it, let it be a testament to your journey. Let it become a source of strength, a reminder that you are perfectly imperfect, and that's more than enough. Your flaws are not your weaknesses, they are your strengths, your unique beauty, your story. Rule number 7 whispers a powerful truth. Loneliness is an illusion. Love is risky, but fear cages your soul. Dance in the storm, don't wait for calm. We all crave love, that deep connection that makes us feel seen, understood, cherished. Yet so often we let fear hold us back. Fear of rejection, fear of heartbreak, fear of getting hurt. We build walls around our hearts, convincing ourselves that it's safer to stay guarded, protected from the potential pain of vulnerability. But in doing so, we also shut out the possibility of experiencing the boundless joy, the transformative power of true love. Imagine a bird that refuses to fly because it's afraid of heights. It may feel safe, perched on its branch, but it will never experience the exhilaration of soaring through the sky, the freedom of spreading its wings and embracing the wind. Love, my friends, is a lot like flying. It requires courage, a willingness to take risks, to embrace the unknown. Don't let fear cage your soul. Rule number 12 invites us to embrace the unknown. Chaos is your teacher. Let go of control. Growth begins when you release who you think you must be. We humans, we crave order, predictability, control. We cling to routines, to familiar patterns, to the illusion of safety and security. But life, as we know, has a funny way of disrupting our carefully constructed plans, throwing us curveballs when we least expect it. Change, my friends, is inevitable. It's the one constant in a world that's constantly in motion. And yet, we resist it, we fight it, we try to hold on to the familiar with white knuckles, even when it's no longer serving us. Imagine a caterpillar clinging to its cocoon, afraid to embrace the transformation that awaits it. It may find comfort in the familiar, but it will never experience the beauty of flight, the freedom of becoming a butterfly. Like the caterpillar, we too must be willing to surrender to change, to let go of who we think we should be in order to embrace the highest version of ourselves. Embrace the unknown, my friends. Rule number 40, the pinnacle of Shafak's wisdom, reminds us, a life without love is no life at all. Love is the essence that breathes life into our existence, the force that binds us together in this vast, intricate web of humanity. Every soul mirrors the divine, even those who hurt you. Choose compassion, not prisons. When we look into the eyes of another, we are, in essence, looking into a reflection of the divine spark that resides within us all. This, my friends, is where love transcends the personal and becomes a force for healing the world. It is in these moments of connection and understanding that we find the true power of love, a power that can mend even the deepest wounds. It's easy to love those who love us back, to show kindness to those who are kind to us. But the real challenge and the real growth comes from extending that love and kindness to those who may not seem to deserve it. But what about the people who hurt us, who betray us, who challenge our very understanding of compassion? These are the individuals who test our capacity for empathy and forgiveness. What if I told you that even in those individuals, even in the hearts that seem most hardened, there resides a spark of the divine? This spark, though often hidden, is a reminder of our shared humanity. It may be buried deep, shrouded by layers of pain, anger, or resentment, but it's there nonetheless. Hurt people hurt people. Their actions are often a manifestation of their own suffering. Their actions, however hurtful, are often a reflection of their own internal pain, a cry for help disguised as anger or aggression. Understanding this can transform our response from one of retaliation to one of compassion. This doesn't excuse their behavior, but it does offer us a different lens through which to view it. It allows us to see beyond the surface and recognize the underlying pain. Instead of meeting their darkness with more darkness, what if we chose to meet it with light? What if we responded to their pain with understanding and their anger with love? Imagine the healing that could occur if we all made a conscious effort to see the divine spark in every soul we encounter. Choose compassion, my friends. In doing so, we not only heal others but also ourselves, creating a ripple effect of love and understanding throughout the world. My friends, love is not a passive emotion. It's an active force that requires us to show up, to be present, and to engage with the world around us in meaningful ways. It's about making a conscious effort to be there for others, to lend a helping hand, and to offer a listening ear. To make conscious choices that align with our values, we must first understand what those values are. Reflect on what truly matters to you, and let those principles guide your actions. So how do we take these beautiful rules, these pearls of wisdom, and integrate them into our daily routines? How do we ensure that they are not just abstract concepts but practical guides for living? Weave them into the fabric of our daily lives by starting with small, manageable steps. Begin with simple actions that can gradually become habits. How do we move from contemplation to action, from inspiration to transformation? Start small. Small steps can lead to significant changes over time. Begin by incorporating one or two of Shafak's rules into your daily routine. Maybe it's practicing forgiveness, embracing your imperfections, or choosing to see the good in others, or choosing compassion over judgment. These small shifts in perspective can have a profound impact on your interactions and relationships. Write down one hidden truth you've been holding on to, something you're afraid to share with the world. Putting it on paper can be a powerful first step in acknowledging and confronting it. Once it's on paper, consider sharing it with someone you trust. This act of vulnerability can be incredibly liberating. Consider sharing it with someone you trust, someone who will hold space for you with love and understanding. This can deepen your connection and foster mutual trust. Someone who will hold space for you with love and understanding. This can be a transformative experience both for you and the person you confide in. Perform one silent act of kindness for a stranger. These small gestures can make a big difference in someone's day. It could be as simple as offering a genuine smile, holding the door open, or leaving an encouraging note for someone who looks like they need it. These acts of kindness can create a ripple effect, or leaving an encouraging note for someone who looks like they need it. These small acts of love can have a lasting impact. These small acts of love, insignificant as they may seem, have the power to brighten someone's day and make the world a little kinder. Insignificant as they may seem, they have the power to brighten someone's day, to create a ripple effect of kindness that spreads far beyond your immediate circle. Have the power to brighten someone's day, to create a ripple effect of kindness that spreads far beyond your immediate circle. Your actions, no matter how small, can inspire others to act with love and compassion, to create a ripple effect of kindness that spreads far beyond your immediate circle. This is how we build a community of love and support. Finally, find time for stillness. In our busy lives, it's essential to carve out moments of peace and reflection. Set aside even just 5 minutes each day to sit in silence, to connect with your breath, and to ground yourself in the present moment. To connect with your breath, to simply be present in the moment. This practice can help you cultivate inner peace and clarity, to simply be present in the moment. In these moments of stillness, you can reconnect with your inner self and find the strength to continue your journey of love and compassion. Love, my friends, is a revolution. It's a powerful force that can transform our lives and the world around us. Embrace it, live it, and let it guide your every action. As we conclude our journey through Elif Shafak's profound words, I hope you feel a renewed sense of hope, a deeper understanding of love's transformative power, and a commitment to living a life fueled by love in action. Remember, my friends, the journey of love is not a destination but a lifelong adventure. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, moments of joy and moments of despair. But through it all, love will be your constant companion, your guiding light, your source of strength and resilience. If you felt a connection to these timeless truths, if something resonated deep within your soul, please share this video with your loved ones. Let's spread the message of love far and wide, creating a ripple effect that touches every corner of the globe.